And now, in association with the National Capital Area CAPPIES program, we're proud to present a high school theater review. Joining me from the auditorium at South Lakes High School is Emma Volpe with her CAPPIES review of Westfield High School's production of Brighton Beach Memoirs. How was the show, Emma?
It was fantastic. The audience takes their seats. The lights warm up as the actors get ready to slide into home. The curtain goes up and pow! Home run for Westfield's Brighton Beach Memoirs. This coming-of-age show is a semi-autobiographical story of its playwright, Neil Simon. Set in 1937 Brooklyn, Eugene Morris Jerome, played by Kevin Clay, tells the story of his troubles, dreams, and desires. Problem is, with a name like Eugene Morris Jerome rather than Frankie or Tony, his dream of playing for the New York Yankees is soon crushed. He instead decides to spend his time documenting the life of his family, both their happiness and hardship.
My mother knew I was writing all this down. She'd stuff me like one of her chickens. I guess I should explain to you what she meant by Aunt Blanche's situation.
Eugene lives under a roof with his parents, played by Phoebe Dillard and John Walsh, his older brother Stanley, played by Adam Thomas, Aunt Blanche, played by Emily Howe, and cousins Nora and Lori, played by Sarah Bowden and Elizabeth Bloxam. With such a full house, the importance of sub-relationships within a family was a definite key in knocking the show out of the park. Howe and Bowden had an endearing connection when Bowden's character told her mother that she felt in love due to being second-rate to her sister.
I feel terrible. Why? Because I think I hurt you.
As husband and wife, Walsh and Dillard displayed a sincere love and determination to do all that they could to provide for their family. The standout pair, though, was that of Clay and Thomas. Both boys showed trust when they needed to confide in their other brother in order to keep them out of trouble with Ma and Pa, but still played up comedic moments of describing puberty and smacking each other around. Clay dominated the stage with his characterization and had his comedic timing down to a T. In necessary times, though, he switched over to being a sincere adolescent who just wanted his family to stay together. Throughout the show, energy was soaring, and every actor continuously stayed engaged in a scene, even if they were not the main focus. The small cast of 7 was joined by their understudy cast, who played as an ensemble. As Irish mother Mrs. Murphy, Deanna Hughes manipulated her body and voice perfectly. With his cameo appearance of Stanley's German boss, Mr. Stroheim, Tyler Folke amused the audience with his one line.
That's perfect. You got it down. Perfect.
Every aspect of the student-executed tech was spectacular. Anna Dykstra's set looked as though a house had been bisected with every nook and cranny perfectly in place, including a portrait of the cast on the main wall. Lighting design positively contributed to the show, displaying focus within a scene and added a realistic effect to the house. Sound was flawless, ending each act with a beam of light on the family radio with the classic song or baseball commentary playing as the act shifted. Westfield certainly did not strike out or get caught up in any pickles with their performance of Brighton Beach Memoirs.
Great, Emma. Thanks for your review.
No, thank you.
Again, that was Emma Volpe from South Lakes High School with her CAPPIES review of Westfield High School's production of Brighton Beach Memoirs.